Hello, I'm Ricky Saillas, working from home, bringing you information on COVID-19. Well, a more stringent stay-home, work-safe order now in place across the city and the county. All of it to stop COVID-19 as it quickly spreads across our community. Now, here's the order from the City County Office of Emergency Management that you may have received via text.
All city parks and recreational areas are now closed to the public and off limits.
This means you can't visit any parks or hiking trails or walking trails. Skate parks and dog parks are also off limits. Playgrounds at all city parks have been roped off. For those of you who like to walk, jog, or bike on Scenic Drive on Sundays during Scenic Sundays, that program has been suspended and the gates will remain open to traffic. All of this is an effort to stop people from gathering outdoors. The city and county have received many complaints of people not following the stay-home order. People should only leave their home for essential work and emergencies. You can still go get gas and visit grocery stores to buy necessary items, but don't take the whole family to buy groceries. Only one person is recommended if possible, and buy only what you need. Travel is also restricted. Anyone who is returning after traveling more than 100 miles outside of the city must self-quarantine for 14 days. As for business owners, employees must be allowed 15-minute breaks every 4 hours for hygiene purposes. Those who don't follow the order may get a $1,000 fine and possible jail time. And if you don't think citations have been issued, more than 300 citations have already been given out by law enforcement. The stricter order is necessary to reduce the spread of COVID-19 as the number of cases continue to rise. Now, the order is posted in detail on epstrong.gov. You can also report people who aren't following that order. There's a hotline number for anyone who has questions. Call 21-COVID or 915-212-6843. As for the virus, here's the latest information at the time of this recording. There are more than 70 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the city and the county, and those numbers will continue to rise. A COVID-19 specimen drive-through remains open, but with new qualifications. Testing has been expanded to people 65 years of age or older with symptoms, anyone with symptoms and an underlying medical condition, and people who have orders from a medical provider. Meanwhile, clinical laboratory scientists from UTEP are helping the Department of Public Health analyze and test COVID-19 samples. The city and UTEP signed an agreement to work together and help the community through this pandemic.
It's going to allow UTEP staff, they have a large laboratory there, they have a lot of scientists there. It's going to allow them to come on into the Department of Public Health so we can use their resources, their expertise to help us expand our services.
6 UTEP scientists are now assisting the Public Health Department. Sun Metro is going above and beyond to stop the spread of the virus. If you ride the bus, you should know that all city buses are being cleaned and sanitized throughout the day. Cleaning crews are wiping handrails, seats, fare boxes, and all the places that are touched by passengers. Buses are cleaned when they arrive at all transit centers, including the one downtown. A bus that is done for the day is cleaned thoroughly at the main transit hub. To encourage social distancing, seat close signs have been put on every other seat. Buses continue to run, but all of these measures are being used to keep passengers and bus drivers safe and to stop the spread of COVID-19. The city and county have teamed up to provide some relief for small business owners who are struggling to stay afloat. Both organizations approved $1 million each to create a small business emergency relief program. Managed by nonprofit organization LiftFund, the program is aiming to help small businesses and startup companies with financial help during this crisis. More information on the program is posted at epstrong.org. We now turn to some other headlines out of the city of El Paso. A $2 million grant will be used to expand the K. Bailey Hutchison Desalination Plant in Far East El Paso. The water plant creates more than 27 million gallons of drinking water every day to El Paso and Fort Bliss. The grant comes from the Texas Military Preparedness Commission. Now is a good time to fill out the census if you haven't already. By now, you should have received a notice in the mail to fill out the short questionnaire. It takes about 10 minutes and it can be done by mail, over the phone, and online. The census determines how much federal money our community receives. There's no doubt COVID-19 continues to take its toll on the city of El Paso, but we'll get through this together because we are El Paso strong. All of the information released by the City of El Paso and the Department of Public Health is posted on epstrong.org. It's also available through the city's social media sites. For Jonathan Romo, who's editing this piece, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, stay home, and be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.